What is up, Wolverine Nation? Back at it with another video. I told you we were going to be back today. I gave you my word. My word stayed true. I also locked Chase Taylor in, making me 10 for 10 on all my locks. Still batting 1,000. We will continue to keep batting 1,000. I have some more locks. If you were paying attention to the show, watching us on the Tuesday show, watching us on the Thursday show, where I threw three more locks out there. I feel good about all of them. Good standing in all of them. Things are looking very promising. You can follow me at TJ_Ronan at Twitter. That is where I'm at, building the community, building the fan engagement. Shout out to you guys for reaching out. We've been talking a lot more, building relationships. It's been fun, and I do appreciate it. Give me a follow. I'm dropping little nuggets here and there whenever I get them. Obviously, we'll keep some of the bigger chunks for the Tuesday show because we got a lot. I'm just going to let you know there's a lot for Tuesday's show. Please tune in. That is 8 p.m. Tuesday, Michigan Wolverines Live with me, John Diadamo, and the big homie Ferris. And we're going to bring it, bro. Like, that's just what it is. But let's take a look at Chase Taylor, the newest addition to the Michigan Wolverines 25 recruiting class. This player here, guys, is a certified dog. I am not overstating it. I am not selling anything. I see his ranking. I see it. But I'll tell you what the film says. No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. This is a top 300 player. This is not oversell. This is not overhype. We will see this together. What we have here is a smash mouth, see ball, get ball, blue collar, old school type linebacker in the sense, except he could play coverage. He could play pass coverage very well. High IQ, extremely good field awareness, comfortable in pass protection or in coverage. Looks very good player. We will see this in his film when we break down his film next. He's out of Georgia, 6'3", 201, Stockbridge High School. I'm very happy to add this kid to the class. As I've told you guys before, there are players I will be high on, and there will be players I'm not as high on. There will be players that I have some concerns on, and there'll be some players I'll be through the roof on. And I am very high on Chase Taylor. This is my favorite under-the-radar player, underrated player that we have been targeting for a while. I'm really high on him. I think he's kind of my Cole Sullivan for this cycle, a underrated linebacker that I think very highly of. So we're going to look into his film, and you guys are going to see what I see. And what I see is a damn good football player. So let's check it out. All right, pulling it up now. Let's check this dog out. So here we are. The first play is going to be essentially just awareness, right? So he's not getting lost in coverage. He's able to make the play. Obviously, it was a gift, but not every player capitalizes on gifts. That's key. He was able to capitalize. He got the turnover. Shout out to Chase Taylor, dude. So as the next plays come, you will now see what I am seeing in a player who has good awareness, good closing speed, leaves his feet, lays the wood. Okay, we have ourselves a face mask breaker type linebacker who is able to diagnose plays, read and react quickly, and lay the wood. As you can see, another great play, has that dog mentality. We like that. This is Michigan. We play physical football, and he's coming to Michigan, and that's what we do. Look at him in pass coverage. Look at him. No, you're not. Not today. That looks like Mike Sanders still. Did OSU fans just get nightmares? They might have. Because we got another one. Now, that was a nickelback. This is a will linebacker, but he's still coming for you. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because Chase Taylor is a Michigan Wolverine, and he's coming for you. Let it be known. But honestly, back to the film, though. Look at his ability to understand where he is, not over pursue, not over commit, be in the right position. And as we progress through this highlight tape, you're going to see a player with great read and reactability, like right now. Boom. He waits. He waits until it's his time to act, right? He's not over pursuing. Here's another great one. We're at the goal line. There's going to be a gap here. Watch him fill it. Hell of a player. That's Michigan football. And if you are not pumped up watching Chase Taylor, then my friend, one, you don't like football. And two, you don't understand what a good linebacker looks like, because this right here is a good linebacker. And I'm very glad to have him in the class. Shout out to Brian Jean-Marie, Wink Martindale, Sharon Moore. This is a good addition to another strong, well-rounded class. And I'm telling you, I just love this kid. Look at him. Like, He waits for his opportunity. Like, he's not over pursuing. He's not playing out of position. He's playing his role. He understands his duties. He understands his roles. He's holding. He's making sure the lanes don't get lost. Right. He maintains his position, and then he attacks. He attacks and makes the play. Like right now, this is the sign of a high IQ, very aware player. And I think that is one thing that separates Michigan from other programs who are star chasing or just getting the best athlete, which, listen, I'm not saying this kid isn't a good athlete. He is a good athlete. We can see it on the film. But what I'm saying is Michigan is looking for football players, kids who eat and breathe this shit. You know what I mean? And this is one of those kids. And as you can see, like, he's just a physical, hard-nosed player, and that's Big Ten football, and that's Michigan football. So shout out to Wink Martin, Brian Jean-Marie for getting your first linebacker of the cycle. There is some news and there's some smoke about another major name in the linebacker position who is things are trending very, very well. We'll have more on that on Tuesday's show. But let's move on to, and I highly recommend, there is 5 more minutes of highlights. Like, that's how much this kid did his junior year. And it's all great. But we're going to move on to the next portion of the breakdown, which is looking at the class. Let's take a look at our class right now. How does it look? Well, I don't know. Let's see if they've updated the rankings. We're all right. They still have us at 17. I don't believe that's going to be the case. I actually believe we are now in top 15. We are now a top 15 class. 247 just has not updated it. Sometimes they're a little delayed. Let's take a look. We'll go to the composite because that's the way. And our class with Chase Taylor, look at him. You believe it? 583. That's not a 583 linebacker to me. And we've already gone through this, and we'll go through it again for anyone who's new. Anyone who's new watching these channels, please like and subscribe. Please join the community. We're dropping videos daily. We got 2 live shows a week, and I will hit you with these recruiting pieces whenever we get commitments or when the regular season comes. And I have gotten feedback from some of you in the community, and I appreciate it. I will be doing either weekly or bi-weekly prospect updates on where are our guys or what are they doing their senior year. So we will be doing that. I appreciate you guys giving me feedback on that. It's always appreciated. We're looking to grow and build the community, not only at the channel, but the network. And we really appreciate your guys' feedback and you guys watching our videos and giving us the compliments you guys have been giving us, because it's been great. Like, we've gotten a lot of great compliments from you guys and we appreciate it. So let's look at the class. Jasper Parker, I already told you, I'm higher on him than this ranking. I do think he's a good RB2. Very happy. Chase Taylor, not a 583 player. We talked about Caden Strayhorn yesterday. He's a top 2 center in the nation, but they just disrespect the center position. They also disrespect nose tackle positions. If we land a nose tackle, we'll get into it. I'll talk about it. There isn't a nose tackle target. By the way, there is not a nose tackle target that I am aware of at the moment that we are closing on, but there is some elite defensive line targets that we are closing on, which we will talk about on Tuesday's show. Eli Owens, a great H-back, high-level player. Think of your Ben Bredesen, looking good. And then, as you know, Bobby Kinka reconfirmed his commitment to Michigan. He is locked in. That's wonderful news. And then the man of the day outside of Chase Taylor, so they're both shining today, committed today, our big body ex-wide receiver, and then the rest of the strong foundation class, your running back, your quarterback, and your nasty defensive players in Marshall, Winston, and Williams. Hell yeah, man. The class is looking so good. We were worried like 3 weeks ago, huh? Look at us now. OSU fans trying to dunk on us. Look at us now. Michigan learned how to play NIL. Look at us now. It's going damn good, and it's not stopping either. Like, it's not. There's so much momentum building right now. There are some major players on the verge of going public who are announcing or setting up commitment dates that are really going to take this class to the next level. I talked about it last video. I said it will be a top 12 class. We are verging on a top 10 class. So again, shout out to Sharon and the boys. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, NIL. Well done, recruiting department. The edits have been great. Like, honestly, just Sharon has really gotten this recruiting department at an elite level right now. We are hitting at elite level. So let's go, bro. Let's freaking go. So, all right, let's do one of my favorite things to do. Let's take a look at the depth chart for the class. How's it looking? And here we go, baby. Chase Taylor has been added at the will position. Our class is filling out. Look at it. And it's good. It's good. This is a strong class. We have a very strong foundation of this class. Now it's about getting the extra players who we're trending for many of them. And I have locks for, I think, 5 more. And I'm going to throw 2 more tomorrow. One of my locks got taken today. It's okay. Jacob Washington, I'm not mad at you for announcing when you announced. We're happy to have you in the class. But the other 2 locks, and one of these locks, no one has a prediction for yet. I will be the first one to drop it. Hopefully, we never know. Someone might drop one, but we'll find out together. But anyways, here we are with the class. It's a 12-man class, 9 blue chips, 3 stars, and I don't even care about the ranking. I see ball players. I see a top 2 center in the nation. I see a will linebacker of the future, and I see Jasper Parker, who is underrated. And look at this running back group right here. Very strong. There is some smoke with Jordan Davison. We will see. I will keep digging into that myself, but we will also find out if anything else comes out. There is some funny, we'll talk about on the Tuesday show, but I'll hit on it quickly. Some very funny commentary from the OSU insider about Jordan Davison being 240 pounds. That's a damn lie. He just took his pictures, his official visit pictures at Oregon. The kid doesn't look 240 at all. Get out of my face with that. You know how they got to spin it. They can't lose it at anything. There's always an excuse with OSU, but we'll keep it moving. We'll hit on that more on the Tuesday show. But this is our class. Look at it. I do think this is my last video for the day. I do not expect another commitment for the day, but I appreciate all you guys watching our channel. This is Michigan Football, the voice of college football. Please like and subscribe. Give me a follow on Twitter at TJ_Ronan. I'm trying to build it up, build the community, and we really appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, it's go blue.